Hi guys, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment. Okay, so we are still trying to put together Matthew's office. I'm running into a budget problem. I have a budget of $500 to do his office, and I have a vision. And unfortunately, my vision, I think, is exceeding my budget. So I'm down to the wire. I've literally got about $50 left, and I still want to get an artificial plant, a wastebasket, a little basket for him to put all of his crap in, so it keeps neat and tidy, 3 business card holders, some frames, the cost of some prints for the frames, and possibly a guest chair for $50. See the problem? So there's one artificial plant that I really want. I have messaged this seller like 3 times. They haven't even seen my messages. They have it on Facebook Marketplace and on Kijiji. I also messaged them on Kijiji and they still haven't responded. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. So I went down to the basement. I'm trying to get crafty. So I found a artificial ivy that I purchased from Value Village. I was going to use it for a different project, but you know, we're getting down to the wire here, and I got to make this budget work. So I am going to repurpose this ivy. Now, this I bought from Value Village. As we know, artificial plants get dirty and dusty and gross. So I am taking it apart and I'm washing it. So I'm going to turn you around and show you. Don't mind the mess. I've got dishes in the sink and, you know, the whole thing. We live here. It's okay. So let me turn it around and show you what it looks like, okay? Okay, so here's the ivy, you guys. Okay, it comes in this basket. I paid $6.99 for it at Value Village, minus 20% because I always use a coupon. And you can see the dirt and the dust. So all I'm doing, it's just in floral foam with this horrendous moss. So I'm literally taking them out. Here, I'll show you. So I pulled this out of the floral foam and I just washed it in the sink with some soap and water. It's really shiny, but it's because it's wet too. So I've got some other ones in here and I'm just laying it out for it to dry. So basically I just kind of put it in the water and kind of smush it around, get all the dirt off. Sorry, you guys want to see what I'm doing. The dirt off, right? And then I'm going to rinse it and then I'm going to let it dry. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm debating what I'm going to do because it's in a rectangle container and it's going to be put on a round container. So I think I need a round container. So I'm going to try to see if I can find one super cheap or go through all my stuff and see if I have one that'll work. And then we're going to repurpose this. So I will come back after everything is washed and dried and, you know, we'll kind of go with the next step. So we'll see you guys then. Okay guys, so I have taken out all the leaves. I have washed them. I cleaned up the basket a bit. I did want to change it to a round basket, but I just don't seem to have one right now. So I'm going to keep my eyes open. Someone may be giving one away for free, or maybe I'll come across one in my storage unit. But right now we're just going to have to make do with this rectangle basket, and I think it'll be fine. I'll know more once I put it in place, but I want to show you what it looks like right now. So I washed it, I put it back in, I fluffed it out. You saw what it looked like before. Let me turn you around and show you what it looks like now. So this is what it looks like now. As you can see, it is clean, it's shiny, it's got a lot more height to it. I kind of just fluffed it all to this one side because it's going to be up against the wall, so you're really not going to see the other side. And guess what, guys? That's not even all of it. I do have more that I'm going to put in some of the areas like over here where it needs a little bit more body and stuff. but I think this actually is going to work out just fine. So when I place it in the office, of course, I will come back and show you guys the final review of the office once it's all done and everything's put in place. But that's what I did. So, you know, I mean, artificial plants are expensive, guys, and you can pick them up at thrift stores. I know in the thrift store, they look bad. They look dusty and dirty and gross, and they're all, you know, packed down and they're not fluffy. But this just goes to show you guys, for $6.99, I took this and just with taking it apart, washing it and putting it back together, I mean, it looks brand new. So don't be scared of artificial flowers at thrift stores. Yes, it's going to take a little bit of elbow grease to clean things or a little bit of your time, but in the long run, it's definitely worth it, guys. All right, we will see you in the next one. Bye.